pull it up again, maybe.
Yeah. What's going on? Thank you, Vic. So, Vic, I have a contest. Why, Jensen? Dude, it was great. Dude, it was great. Bad KO. Jensen, what do you mean you're finishing this community? Why? No, I don't think he would KO Islam. Well, that's okay, Jensen. People have bad picks, man. Dude, I thought Tablet was gonna lose. I thought Van was gonna lose. I thought Hyder Emil was gonna win. Don't worry. Yo, Jensen, enter in this contest. You lose nothing. So, I'm taking 10 people, okay? Anyone who beats any of the 10 people I take that beats me on picks, the next card, which is July 12th, gets $100. Okay? No, I don't think he would KO Islam, Vic. Yeah, it was a great card. Would you, Hector, would you tell me about what? Yeah, the Lewis card. Hector, I don't know about Armin, but he probably beats Patty. Now, unfortunately, I think Islam's gonna beat, yeah, Islam's gonna beat fucking JDM, sadly. Yeah, he bet, dude. Yeah, I was stubborn. You were right. was a good style matchup for Benio. Yeah. He definitely can't be, you know, that. He definitely can't be, he probably gets KO'd next fight though, depending on the matchup. Benio's still chinny. Yeah. I know, it's stupid, right? I feel like keep doubting him. He beats them all except maybe Islam. Wait, who, Kobe? Who? Ilya? I'm not dude, you think I doubted Ilya? Bro, dude, I had Ilya against Volkanovski. Alright? I had him against Holloway. I mean, I've never doubted Ilya. No, Jensen. No. It's $100. And you have to post your, like, so there's rules to this, okay, for fuck's sake. Hector, I don't think he's fighting Islam. Islam would have to, I mean, Islam would have to lose. Islam could beat JDM and then go back down to lightweight to fight him. Alan. Yo, Alan, where were you? Yeah. Ilya Grappling's very good. I don't know if anyone's gonna sub him. Maybe they got some takedowns, but eventually. I think Islam beats him. I think Armin has a good shot, Kobe, and I think Movsar had a good shot at featherweight. Yeah, that fight's not happening soon. But the next card, and yes, it is a fight night. Nobody, Alan. I mean, no, there were a couple of people that did. No, you didn't, Naomi. Mozart does not suck, bro. Knock it off. He's completely undefeated. He fucked Arnold Allen up. Come on. He's the best boxer in the UFC by far. Kickboxer, even. I don't know if he's the best kickboxer. He's the best. Yeah, his boxing is definitely elite. Dude, his grappling could have fucked with the other. Dude, watch him. Dude, he better get. Dude. Chad King, is it confirmed that they're doing Volkanovski against Yair? Because Mofsar deserves it. What's up, Naomi? He's getting stuffed. Is Charles not a good wrestler? He's getting stuffed. Is Charles not a good wrestler? I mean, Movsar's a supremely better wrestler. It doesn't matter, dude. Ilya, if Movsar went up to 155, he would submit Charles faster than Ilya knocks him out. But those aren't the questions we have to answer, Chad Game. Yeah, well, that Aljo fight was a supreme fucking wrestling fight. Dude, I thought that Moicano completely shat the bed in the third round. All he had to do, like, he could have just a little bit more output, it would have been so much closer. But yo, alright, so I have 100K subs, right? So I want to do this contest. I'm gonna pick 10 of you. Yeah, Ulysses, that's a very good point. Oh my god, you faggot turtle. I had Ilya by first round knockout, you fucking bitch made faggot. I mean, yo, Chad King, what did they say about Marab? Like, come on. Max is not a finisher. I had the most success against Ilya. Max is not a finisher? Max Holloway? I mean, I agree with that, Ulysses. I mean, but Movsar is like... I mean, you could call him a point fighter if you... I mean, if you're going to say that wrestling... that his type of wrestling is point fighting. Volk would school Movsar. Chad King. Chad King is, dude. Okay, Movsar's the Chad King. Yes or no? Movsar's the rightful next title shot against Volkanovski. No, it's in the mail. Russia Rush. Dude, I hope they make that. I hope they make that. Movsar kills him. Yeah, the contest. Okay. So, no, this is how it is. What's up, kid? Okay, so I'm gonna pick 10 people. Alright? And this is for the next card. So we're talking about... like, this isn't fucking 318. Alright, this is Lewis versus Teixeira. Alright? Because honestly, Lewis versus Teixeira, better card so far than fucking 318. Have you seen the lineup for 318? You got Holloway versus Poirier for the stupid ass BMF belt. Gauthier versus Valentine. I mean, Gauthier is gonna kill him. I like Ige versus Pitbull because Ige's gonna fucking kill him. Michael Johnson versus Daniel Zellhuber is kind of retarded. I like Roman Kovalev versus Paulo Costa. Brendan Allen versus Vittori. I think Vittori could win that, actually. But I'm not sure. Vinicius Oliveira! Fuck yes. Ikram Aliskarov versus Bruno Ferreira is gonna kill Aliskarov. Jimmy Crute versus Marcin Pragniau. Oof. It's a tough one. Islam Dulatov versus Adam Fugate. I mean, Dulatov. And then Neil Magny versus Gunnar Nelson. Carly Judas. Anyway, that's 318. I'm not talking about 318. This contest is for Lewis versus Teixeira. Alright? Nah, Russia, wrong. Wait, what's casual shit? Dude, Mozart beats Volk. Especially this Volk, Chad King. It's not casual shit. It's not casual shit. But yo, Chad King, take a look at the card for the next card. Because there's a week off. Alright? Now, this contest, right? I'm going to pick 10 of you. And those 10... Yes, he has passed his prime a bit. The 10 of you... Like, any of you that can beat me on picks for the fucking, Derek Lewis, Taliesin Teixeira card. Anyone who beats me on picks, I'm selecting 10 people. Any of you that beat me on picks, and we're talking about picks. We're not talking about fucking topology. We're not talking about, like, any of that bullshit. Alright, you're in on? Yeah, he didn't school him, dude. He lost the first round, and basically, like, and yeah, Benil, yeah. I mean, you were right, Chad King. I mean, I've been right too. Yeah, Enzo. Okay. But anyway, let's not argue about any bullshit. Alright, no, it's not gonna be 319, but I might do more of these. Alright, Chad King, we'll talk about this when that fight is official. Alright. So the next card, alright. This is gonna be a week off. Alright. So Lewis Teixeira. Alright. My Brazilian boy? Who's my Brazilian? Oh, Moicano, yeah. Couldn't handle the rat. Yeah, I guess not. Have I ever been to New York? Yes, I grew up in New York. He didn't get Ulysses. I think that had he not cut down to... I think if that fight had been at featherweight, it would have been a totally different story. Alright. Yeah, is that title shot official? Yes, I grew up in the Bronx, Russia Rush. Oh, dude, what are you talking about? I had Ilya the whole time. I had Ilya by first round knockout. Okay. So this is what people need to do. Alright? I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick 10 of you. I'm gonna pick 10 of you. And but those 10 of you, because we have 2 weeks instead of just one. Alright? It's gonna be like this. No, I'm not giving you the money tonight. Yeah, I don't think Patty beats him. I think Armin comes the closest. You're talking about Ilya at 155, right? Side game. Yeah. Brady, Sherlock, Nelson, Mila, CSP promoter, nice. Okay, so what I need. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to I'm gonna post this on my community tab. Yeah, it was definitely impressive, Chad King. Also, Chad King, I mean, how past his prime do you think Oliveira is? You know? Yeah, word. I don't know about that, Russia. I think, I mean, the Armin fight was close, that's true. That might be his last good performance. What's up, Shiraz? I was in the hospital. I was in a car accident. Uh, alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. No, I wasn't. I was in an Uber, bro. My driver ran a fucking stop sign and got in a fucking Nissan Sentra, dude. Got hit by a Ford F-350. Yeah, Ulysses, I mean, I do agree. Alright, so look. So this is how I'm gonna do this, right? I'm gonna pick, um... Hmm. Well, Ulysses, what do you mean it's something Lane would have liked? Well, um, well, anyone who beats me on picks gets $100. And we're just talking about. I mean, Ulysses. I mean, I have no animosity towards Zane. So, okay, Shiraz, it's the picks, your picks, just like picks, not props, not any of that shit. All right, your picks for the next UFC card. No, not through topology. Just, just put them like Alright, here. Ulysses, I'll make you number one. So... One second. I have to, I am in a building, so like, you're in? I don't think he's watched me pass this run. You're Chad King, you're in on this? One second. How do I do some shit where it's like the first? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to set this up. Fucking Teixeira, stupid ass name. Okay. I have to give number one to Paradox. Wait, hold on. Rules. Started before the card. Comment that. Just curious, debut of welterweight? What? Yeah, it is. Alright, Alan, you're in. How old am I now? 33, bro. I was in a car accident last week, though, dude. I look like shit. So... Alright, contestants. Yeah, I'm alive, dude. Dude, he's on life support. Russia. Next card's good? Okay. Nice. Okay, Russia, you're down? Russia, do me a favor. Yeah, I'm alive, sorry. Okay. Chad King, are you down? Also, Alan, what's your, can you type your, I would say Eric Nixick is a good coach, to be honest. But, alright, Rush, you want this, right? Yo, Ulysses. You're down? You're in, Alan? Alan. Yo, Ulysses, you're down for this? So all you have to, if you don't beat me on picks, obviously you're like, you don't lose anything. If you do beat me on picks, you get $100 for the next card. All right. Where am I hosting this on YouTube, bruh? Here, you'll see. Rush or Rush. What's your Give me your at shit. Am I actually good? What do you mean? You mean from the car accident? Yeah. Yeah, but Ulysses, you have nothing to lose, bro. Ulysses, I'm putting you in this. But you can't, you have to post your picks. You don't have to post your picks till literally Friday, at the latest Friday. I'm hosting it on YouTube. Yeah, Trevor, my Uber driver ran a stop sign and got hit by a Ford F-350. Yeah. Yeah, Rush. What was mine? 7 and dude, I was 7-4, Chad King. But yo, Chad King, you want this? Cause it's $100 if you beat me. If you don't beat me, it's whatever. No, you don't owe me anything if you. I should have picked, because Lima was going down. I should have picked Talbot. How do I join? Shraz, give me your your at thing for your what's your YouTube? Here, I can figure it out. Wait a second. Yeah, maybe I'll do 20 instead of 10. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, straws. 1 second. Oh, there you go. Thank you, straws. Yo, and Chad King, what's yours? No, I'm not drunk. Straws, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 20 instead of 10. You're at shit so I can link you. I'm right now, nothing. What's up, Nick Vega? Strickland's burner. That's funny. Dude, there's so many. It's like dash something, right? No, not topology. Not topology. I'm sorry, Trevor. What are you? I'm not on shit. Wait, Chad King. Strickland's burner or what? No, not topology. Just your YouTube shit. So I can. I'm trying to link, like, everybody. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's like Chad King something. It's on your, yeah, what's the part after it? Here, hold on. Dude, I'll just go to my, yeah. Because it's YouTube, so I just, yeah. Yo, Douglas Memo. Oh my god. Douglas Memo. Oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Have that thought. Moblin's good, right? No, I'm not drunk. I miss Chad King's profile picture. Yeah, me too. Alan. Alan, you're in this. Alan, what's your, shit? Have I talked to Nina recently? Yeah, kind of, yeah. Why? Matua, you're in this too then. Yo, Alan, give me your, oh, there it is. Matua. Throw an orange cat in this bitch. What's going on? I have poison ivy on my arms and legs. How did you get that? Can I be in your challenge too? No, it's not full yet, Blair. Blair, you can totally be in it. At Blair01. Blair, don't you owe me money though? Blair, if you owe me money, so like if you win, I'm just gonna you're getting the subtracting what you owe me. Yeah, I just did. Why are you disappointed in me, Trevor? Yes, the card on the 12th. Yo, let's do it, Matua. Let's call. Let's call Ice. I'm not on some type of shit. Yo, Trevor, do you want to be in this? To share. Okay, so, Chad King. So, you have until July 11th, okay, to post your picks for the next UFC card, which is the Teixeira Lewis card, okay. All of you that, any and all of you that do better than me on picks, okay, get $100. If you don't do better than me on picks, you don't owe me shit. It's just that you have to post them, like, even if it's a link to your topology, you have to post them on my community tab. On my community tab, dude. But, like, you'll see how this is organized. It can be as late as the Friday before the card. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. Remind you later in the week? Nah, dude, you gotta remember. It's $100 free if you want. You beat me tonight, right, by one? Yo, CSP promoter, you want this? So it's $100 free if you outpick me on the Lewis Teixeira card. If you don't, then you don't owe me shit. I just need your picks as late as Friday before the card. How'd you do, CSP promoter? Just me, how'd you come? Yeah, how did you do? Oh, really? Which ones did you get wrong? Yeah, good job, CSP. Well, we'll see. Hyder and Moicano, I got wrong. Yeah, I got them wrong too. You picked Talbot? You picked Talbot and you picked Vanille, huh? Nah, Shiraz, that's not usually how it works. Oh, yo, Lorenzo should be in this, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna list Lorenzo then. I mean, I'm sure he'll be down to... What's his, shit Lorenzo predicts? And then 7 more spots open. CCB is the king of MMA. Who's CCB? Just tell me a story, young Negro. But here, I'll tell you a story. Yeah, yeah, you guys are in it. Oh, that's fucking, that's Chad King. Okay, Matua, do you have a category or story that you want to hear? Matua, how much did you consider the fact that Lima cut down to bantamweight? Because hey, what's up? Yelita Kizak Filiana. Yeah, I mean, bro, I was in the hospital, bro. I probably would have picked Talbot if I mean, I did very last minute, shit. Like, I didn't even realize that Lima was going down a weight class. Wait, but Matua, you did pick Marcano Robs? I don't think so. I mean, I had Moicano, Lorenzo. I mean, maybe he will. Yo, Lorenzo, you get that, it's on my community tab. So, Lorenzo, you and 19 other people have the opportunity to outpick me. And this isn't gonna be like, not on props, just like fighters, right? If you outpick me, you get $100. If you don't, you owe me nothing. Explain why wait, you're talking to Masua, Chad King? Yeah. Oh, me or Matua? Okay. Explain why I picked, Lima? Well, I picked Lima because, I mean, like, so Miles Johns fought him up a weight class. What a selfless contest. Well, I mean, I hit 100K subs, bro. Trying to be selfish. Lorenzo, I was in a car accident last week. I was in the hospital and all that shit. Oh, Matua. Yeah. Chad King's asking why you picked Talbot. Yeah, if enough If enough people can beat me, what if everybody beats me? It's like it's $2,000 now. Pukey's $100. My bro got an electric shock. Look at his hair. Jesus. That's a fucking disturbing ass profile picture. Actually, it's not really. Yo, Lorenzo, I gotta tell you something, man. You really grew on me. Like, I'm happy for you. You want me to give you my picks right now? Okay. So, anyone who goes the same as me gets $50. Pacino. Dude, Lane is such shit, bro. I don't give a fuck how bad Pacino's fight IQ is. And it's at heavyweight. Dude, and Kennedy, dude, and Junior, so, okay, here's one thing about the Tafa brothers is they're trash. Except Junior Tafa is better. And he is finally fighting at light heavyweight where he belongs. I think he wins. Good mate. Deontay Wilder, super fan. What's up, Combat Casual, Idaho? Yeah, Walker fight. Alright, let's see. Here, I'll run through preliminary picks. Taking Fatima Klein. Mitch Ramirez. Yeah, no. Mike Davis to beat Mitch Ramirez. I'm gonna take Kennedy to beat Walter Walker, actually. I think Walter Walker is just too slow and stupid. He lost to Lucas Bresky. I mean, he did. Actually, he subbed Dante Ramirez. I'm gonna take Eduardo Murra. I'm gonna take Chidi. I'm gonna take Chris Curtis. I'm taking Junior Tafa because I think at light heavyweight he's a much better prospect. Taking Vitor Petrino. I'm gonna take Morgan Charrier to beat Nate Landwehr. Steve Garcia for sure against Calvin Kattar. It's about time Steve Garcia got a ranked opponent. Yeah, Matua, right? I know it's... Dude, I called... I knew it was you. I said combat casual, Deontay. What's good, dude? Yo, so you're in this. My 10K sub... Or, not 10K sub. 100K sub. Shit. What did Lorenzo say? You think it's hard, huh? Nah. Steve Garcia. But I'm happy you're picking that. I'm gonna have to take Bonfim against Thompson. I think Thompson, 42 years old. And sadly, Taliesin Teixeira. He's 15 years younger. You mean you got lucky on Talbot tonight or against? Did you pick Barcelona? You didn't pick Barcelos. Yeah, it was. It was Idaho. Idaho, how did you do on picks? In what sense did you get lucky? Matua, should I pull that fight up?
For exactly 50% and the exact same results, the best predictors unfavored fight. Also 5 out of 10 for each. But the best underdog predictors have 6 out of 10 for Brandon Royval. But again, because this fight is so close in average odds, we can kind of ignore the big, best favorite and underdog predictor. Let's take a look at the competitive victory predictions for each fighter. Only a few channels are expecting a KO TKO in this fight. 4 for Royval and 2 for Joshua Fenn.
Let me do topology
For Brandon Royval. 50 channels out of 58 are expecting that this fight will go to the judges, with 26 of them picking Brandon Royval and 24 Joshua Fenn. And then, for the co-main event of the evening, we have a fight for the flyweight title of the world between Alexander Pantoja and Guy Kara-France. Pantoja is the favorite at minus 225 in average odds. Guy Kara-France, the underdog with plus 200. Although Pantoja is not such a big favorite in average odds, he's a huge favorite in this by the quality community with 90%. most are predicting he will win this fight via decision. And also, the YouTube prediction channel has Matosha as the big favorite. 84 out of 97 channels have picked Matosha to win for 87%. Of the best predictors over the last 12 months, 7 out of 10 picked Alexandra Matosha to win. Best predictors, favorite fighters, picked the favorite, Alexandra Matosha, 8 out of 10. And the underdog, Kai Kara-France, is picked by the best underdog predictors, only 2 out of 10. So overall, most are expecting Alexandra Matosha to keep his belt. But what have the YouTube channels predicted for each fighter to win their fight? Only one channel has predicted a KO TKO by Kara-France, which is MMA Joey. A lot of channels have picked Alexandra Matosha to win by submission. 29.
Wow, MMA Joey had Kai Kara-France by TKO. Matua has a 58%. Is that on topology? You can't pay too much attention to topology though.
We have a fight between Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira for the vacant lightweight world title.
I mean, he is saying he got lucky,
Ilia Topuria is a huge favorite. The underdog is Charles Oliveira with plus 360. Ilia Topuria is the big favorite in pitch. Quality community with 81%. Most are expecting he will win this fight via KO TKO. But he's even a bigger favorite in pitch by the YouTube prediction channel. 91 out of 97 channels picking him to win for 94%. And also the best predictors over the last 12 months favor Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira with 8 out of 10. The big favorite Ilia Topuria is picked best favorite predictors 9 out of 10. And the underdog, Charles Oliveira, is picked by the best underdog predictors 2 out of 10. For the method of victory predictions, almost all of them have picked Ilia Topuria to win via KO TKO.
You're not the master of picking.
88%. And when you look at the odds makers expect the same.
Yo, I'm in, yo, Idaho, you still here?
One channel, Mystic KO, picked Charles Oliveira to win KO TKO. 4 channels have predicted a submission win. 2 for Topuria and 2 for Oliveira. And only 2 out of 60 channels have predicted Ilia Topuria to win via decision. Let's look at some potential good betting opportunities on this card. First one is Terence McKinney. He is the favorite with minus 175, but is picked by the best predictors 7 out of 8 and the best predictors the favorite fight is 6 out of 9. And for method of victory, Terence McKinney is 50-50 between KO TKO or a submission. But with odds of plus 295, submission gives you a much better price than plus 155 for KO TKO. But be careful with these statistics because we've just started with no clue who is good with method of victory predictions. As always, do your own research, and especially now, when betting on method of victory. The next one is Felipe Lima with minus 190. He is the favorite, and he's also a big favorite in picks with the best predicted 7 out of 10 and 8 out of 10 by the best favorite predictors. Method of victory for all the YouTube channels, 34 out of 60 pick him to win by the decision. Wins, as of now, have odds of plus 150, which is better than the minus 190 money line odds. And the last good potential betting opportunity is Benio Dariush. He's a tiny underdog with minus 103, so basically even. But his pick by the best predictors 7 out of 10 and the best favorite and underdog predictors 6 out of 10 and 7 out of 10. 26 out of 50 big channels. Darius to win by decision, so almost 50%. And the odds for winning by decision for Darius is plus 260, which is a lot better than the plus 103 money line odds. That was it for the overview video, all picks and method of victory predictions. I hope that you found the method of victory predictions helpful and informative, and I'll be sure to make them look nicer for the next video. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and help me get 10,000 subscribers. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you want to support the channel and get some extra...
Well, I think Lima cutting down to bantamweight had something to do with it.
Becoming a member, buy me a coffee, or a supporter on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, that makes sense, Matua. Matua, that makes a lot of sense.
Next video.
I'm gonna take this time right now. Matua. Matua, I'm pretty sure Chad King. But So I wish UFC Predictions Tracker didn't introduce like the topology shit though. I think Matua, seriously, do you not think that had that fight been at featherweight, it would have been a much different fight? I'm talking about tonight's fight. What are the rankings right now? Also, Matua, you'd like this song. Yeah, Matua is very low about that, especially when you're young. Matua, you're really a black belt, huh? Oh, yo, I got my. Yeah, I think I got my shit. Does it work? If you were locked in a room and you couldn't leave until you went. 48 hours. I'll say 48 hours. Yo, I got my shit. Why? Why? What would you say? I mean, you would land it in 2 seconds, right? Because you're scared. Yeah, yeah, but you're a skater. Okay, that's like me saying, okay, like, if you're locked in a room, Idaho, and you had to land a perfect wheel kick, like a perfect wheel kick, on an opponent who's, like, at the same skill level as you, how long would it take? It's Idaho. Yeah, Idaho skates. What's a wheel kick? Shut up. Yo, I was gonna call you in a second. Of course it's just a Of course it's a social construct. It's just, it's a product of civilization. How is it a social construct? Well, it's not entirely a social construct in the sense that, in the way that, time sort of binds you, like where you're required to, people feel required to, it's like, oh, it's this time, therefore, like, this should be happening. It's like, oh shit, it's this time, like, yeah. Although I feel like Idaho's just fucking around. I mean, I am too, to a degree. But you know, Matua, you say that? No, Matua, do you know about Herschel Walker? Herschel Walker sleeps like 3 hours a night. So did Nikola Tesla. So did Stanley Kubrick. Okay? Like, Herschel Walker, like, lived off Snickers bars. But he would do 1,500 dips a day, 2,500 push-ups, fucking 2,000 pull-ups. Right? Idaho, you and I, like, Idaho, you're trolling, but you're not. Idaho, you're trolling, but you're not, which is why I love you. Because, like, I'm, bro, Matua, Herschel Walker. He won the Heisman Trophy and doesn't remember winning it. He's a total psychopath. He almost became a U.S. Senator. But, he, he grew up in whatever hood-ass part of rural Georgia. So he'd break into the, like, rich high school's track. And, like, to this day, he does the same. Look at him. He's, like, 54 or whatever. Like, he fought 3 MMA fights after winning the Heisman Trophy. Yo, Idaho. I can't make one. I can't make one. Yeah, 3-0. Yo, this needs to be a 3-way call. Good one. Yo. No. This needs to be a 3-way call. Yo, Idaho, did you just really give me that bullshit? We're talking door stuff? Dude. Yeah, but I got shit to talk to both of you about. Talking door stuff. Yo, Idaho, did you really pull that lintic bullshit on me? See your way out? Yo, Idaho, I was in a car accident last week, nigga. Yo, Matura, I got something for your Adderall addiction. Good boy. Wait, checking. You said good boy too. What's up, Sandra? Yo, can you imagine Derek Lewis beats Towson? If he beat Towson to share and then retired, that would be good. Fuck is this shit? Oh my god, why is musical bullshit still on here? Think I got a sense for a mosh pit? Nah.
This shit is sick right here. What DJ you can put 2 of the hottest niggas in the streets on the same fucking mixtape? You welcome, nigga.
Lane doorstep.
Oh, it's holiday season, nigga.
Yeah. Let's see what this phone call is. Oh, that's the picture, right? Alright. Those two. Nigga with me. House.
Holiday season, nigga.
One. Nah, it's gotta be that whole album.
Young Thugger Man, the Flair.
Not the same song.
This shit is sick right here. What DJ you can put 2 of the hottest niggas.
Yo, I wanna know what the fuck they're talking about. Alright. So damn, Kennedy's got that much of a reach advantage. Alright. Alright. So, there's this website that Bodak and Frankie showed me called Submagic. And you basically take shit.
You know what else is crazy? You're gonna get raped in the next week. Someone's gonna rape you. Yo, I'm gonna be live for my first 35 months.
You put like a live stream in this shit?
Stocked up heavy on Washington's finest nice. I knew Matura. Some people have a heartbeat and a brain now, but I like watching her relax. But yeah. Can you pin my camisole comment instead of True's boxes? Camisole comment? I have a very rare sleep disorder. So like, even if like, you know, if like towards the end of like what averages about, you know, I sleep about I've been looking at the legally obtained street sign. I mean, I have a fucking entire drawer of stolen Bibles with the fucking address of the hotels. That rock that I stole from Death Valley, you're gonna find 10 grand for that. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I like bovines like 2 minutes away. Buffalo. Buffalo. Yeah. Alright.
Sitting down for strings, you might be right. Randy's an officer. Randy's out there in his car, saving animals for floods and then some traffic. And he's blacksmith, he's just a business. 4 gifts of dogs for the and multiple witnesses. And there's some things that
Oh yeah, it's me listening to Dynamic Instability.
You know, one way to make somebody angry, like, I mean, I'm not being that angry, but like, one way to definitely do it is to just insist that they, do comment.
So the point of this is like to get short videos.
So, attempted to rizz up Mega with some super sorry, some super fucking retarded shit.
Oh yeah, I
No.
forgot about that.
No,
did
it's
do
like,
that.
it's just like, you know, like, I apologized to her for treating her like shit and, you know, and warned her that somebody like no-show is not to be trusted, and sure enough, no-show starts trying to hit on her with like the most retarded shit. Like,
Oh, I gotta post that.
Could Juiceman handle the pressure of males and put him through 30 minutes of non-stop trolling? Excellent question, Ron. Bullshit, alright. Like, who really has a trust fund who's really a rich kid? That would be no-show. He wanted 7 grand because his dad told him to get a job or get out of their house. Okay? Like, that's when he started spamming me, yo, let me get 7K, let me get 7K. I asked him what he needed for it, he told me that. Okay? Then, on top of that, okay, I unsubscribe and like the stream, yeah. Yeah, negative, but I didn't leak them. I didn't leak them. They went to one person. And so he started asking me for 7 grand, and I was like, no, dude, I'm not giving you 7 grand, you know, so you could lie to your dad and say you got a job. So, you know, so he resents the fact that he has to get like a shitty part-time job. And so, you know, and I'm like, you want me 7 grand? Let's make a bet. Yeah, Keith, I feel you. Yeah, it is creepy to be honest. But yeah, no, so, so no-show tried to get like 10 plus people to essentially turn on me, and pretty much all of them stopped him in his tracks and fucking, like basically just said no and then told me all about it. Like, you know, so, and the thing is, like, the reality is, like, I mean, like, what I have on no show is real. He knows it. So, you know, so he tried to get out in front of it by spamming a bunch of bullshit. Right? Now, the thing about that is it's not gonna work, because if she had bad taste in men, she would have taken no-chill up on his fucking attempts to flirt with her, which was goddamn hysterical. Just Juice Man, I said I was gonna take it away for 24 hours. I took it away for 24 minutes, bro. And you started bitching. Like, you know, that a dono, like a super chat, right? It overrides being banned.
Let's see.
And you're going in, you're pretty clearly going at Scarlet because she shot you down. Lice infested pews. Hello, you're embarrassing yourself, Jews. A little bit. Well, okay, yeah. I didn't realize no chill paid you to do that. So, alright, so that's some shit. I'm an exception. Thank you, Dead Space. So, Dead Space, I've never paid you or anybody to comment on videos of mine. And what you're saying is that no chill has paid you to leave comments on things. I'm a casual. Ron, you know what? I picked Gene Silver to beat Bryce Mitchell. I picked every Bryce Mitchell fight correctly. Every single fucking Bryce Mitchell fight that he's ever had in the UFC, I picked correctly. Whether
Live stream dark web someday. Way too big of a pussy to do it myself. Live stream dark web? Why would I do that?
in the United States, okay,
So I get my
doxing
channel.
is this. Doxing is intentionally releasing the full name and or phone number and or address of somebody. Alright? Now in the United Kingdom, okay, like where there are very strict privacy laws, it is soy, guys. Now you'll realize, guys, in a second, right? Stop with it. I'm not doxing anybody, and I never have. Okay? No chill has doxed many people. Alright? Like many people. And he thinks he's doxed me. Like, the thing is, though, that let me tell you what doxing is not. Doxing is not saying somebody's first name and the state that they're from. That's not doxing. Okay? Like,
No chill's so used to
So,
people
doxing.
like Hank being afraid of him. And like, you know.
What? I'm not gonna live stream the dark web. You can just access it yourself with a Tor browser and shit.
Yeah, Scarlet's right.
That's why he took his sponsorship. Like, I can't fault him for that. I would have liked for it to be that maybe Bet US or Kiro over fucking Platyspix, but it's not my channel. Like, and he doesn't, you know, it's like, at the end of the day, that's why this is an post-ego death shit. Because I took a lot of L's on Saturday. I mean, mainly on my picks. Like, why do I don't, dude, I still, yeah, you say, why do I support Guru so much? Do you really believe him to be a casual? And first of all, dude, I haven't donated like I used to Guru at all. Like, I'll pop into a stream of his.
Why, Kate Weiss is a pussy when it comes to that.
Like, the reason that I would donate to him a lot, yeah, you do Blaze comedy art. Let me, let me answer your question straight. Okay? Like, this is the story of, like, me on MMA, okay? Like, so, I was made aware of Guru in 2023 by a friend of mine, right? You know? Because I'm not an internet person like that, right? And
as a professional gambler, it's like, why would I watch, you know, these channels?
Paradox is the best content creator on MMA too. But, and see, like, I'll say that, and Paradox will totally, like, call me gay for glazing him. Like, which is, like, but at the end of the day, like, you know, it's, you know, that's real shit, right? The thing is, like, it's soy-based diet works wonders, doesn't it?
Worst site you can because DraftKings is a publicly traded company. Someone got a mortar and pestle you could use? Are you crushing them with pills, Bobby? Hey, juice guy. Yeah, like, yeah, DraftKings is awful. But, no, Spit Bookie, if you're using DraftKings, bro, you're gonna get fucked on payouts, you're gonna get fucked a million different ways. You should use Bet You Rest and or Sugar. Those are the only two that are, like, they don't, literally, that won't fuck you in all the ways that sites do about. I've said this a lot, like, still in Fargo? No. Nah, Antec, I'm in Boise, Idaho. My new tries to breed my chicken with a mortar and pestle, to bread your chicken. Bobby, you can get a mortar and pestle on Amazon for, like, nothing. Like $15 or something. Nah, Antec, I'm not. I got one win. What's up, Skyler? So the thing about that, right? Like, PrizePicks is a super corrupt gambling site, and the reason that I don't fault him even for that is because you got to imagine, right? Here's this dude that now has the opportunity with a channel that he worked really hard to build. Okay, like now has the opportunity to like change his family's lives, right? And I relate to that, dude. Like, you know, so it's like when you get a sponsorship, okay. It sucks.
Grande Cazzo, Piccolo Bambino. Huge asshole, little boy. That's what Ron just said.
What's up,
I
Charles?
think Juice has forgotten what you're talking. What the fuck? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Charles. Here, do you want to Charles, I'm gonna add you to this. Charles, what's your there we go. No, I got you. I don't need your topology. I just need basically the odds makers set the odds based on what they think is going to make more people bet. They don't give a fuck. The odds makers do not care if you win or lose. The house, meaning your betting sites, meaning Las Vegas, meaning like people that like where you're laying your bets, they want you to lose, obviously. The odds makers don't care if you win or lose, they just want the most people to bet. Okay? The reason for that is they get paid out of what's called which is a percentage at all the betting sites and everybody, all the sports books, betting sites, they all basically have to pay into what's called the VIG. Okay? So you're paying the betting sites to lay your bets. Okay?
Yeah, Charles, live
More
bets
people bet.
saved me.
Because the betting
I
sites have to
did
pay the
actually
odds
pretty
makers
well.
to set the odds so that people can bet. Right? The more people bet, the more the odds makers make. So they're gonna set betting lines, knowing usually that a lot of people are gonna hunt for underdogs. Okay, but if it's like when you have big championship fights, you know, they'll set like a lot of people are still fans of O'Malley.
Welcome to the full card predictions for finally it's pay-per-view week. Sean O'Malley versus Marab Dvalishvili is the rematch for everyone.
The fucking balls to give me shit and come at me. All right, you're your own worst enemy. All right, you're not tough. All right. I remember you saying you were gonna go work on your kickboxing before we sparred. Now you're back to trying to tell people I ducked a fade with you.
You
Right.
got optimal
You're full
line.
of shit, bro. And now Ryan Spann was a grappler at like heavyweight. He turns out moving up to heavyweight was a retarded fucking thing. It was a retarded decision for Ryan Spann. Okay? And also, he made retarded decisions in his fight against Cortez Acosta by not grappling. Okay? Spivak's gonna grapple. He's gonna take Acosta to the ground, and Acosta's not gonna be able to do shit. Like, Turtle, you're one of these people that would rather lose money continuously and learn something because it's uncomfortable for you to deal with the fact that the way you've been doing things for so long could potentially be wrong.
Yeah, this site like takes, so you put
It's out of
your
shape from society,
streams into it and it cuts like short videos. I haven't used it yet in anything I've posted.
Bob Dylan said that about guys like you, Turtle. You geeked? Huh? Happens to the best of us. Oddly specific self-projection. See, find everybody that those who accuse you of self-projection, right, are the ones who in fact are guilty of projecting. Now see, Turtle, how could I be projecting when literally, like, I'm trying to teach you something, and you're over here telling me I'm yapping? Why don't you educate me? Turtle, why don't you educate me? Why don't you educate the class on odds makers and how they set betting lines? Go for it. Just make his vibe crash out on you, you're gonna lose. Like, I mean, I think I told all my mods not to time people out, including you. Alright, plenty of them wanted to. Plenty of them would DM me, can we time out Juice Man? And I showed you mercy, and now here you are fucking opening up on me, bro. Like, I mean, I think you're in the wrong. Just, but we can learn to let it go. If chat had any talent, they'd make a joke. Ooh, 3 days. Can we find Jimbo James, who was last seen at Walgreens? 3 days. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't know, man. There's no Walgreens around here. Now Ulysses, I can't stand when people are jumping on other people's stuff. Yeah, but Juice Man, you've been accused of chasing Anakin from chat to chat. Like, how the fuck does that work? Marab is definitely alive. Yeah. Yo, Juice Man, I will say, I'm gonna say that there's, I mean, just preliminarily, like, there's a couple of locks. Azamat Mirza. I think Bobby's edging you out this round just because, you know, you're. I hop on and he tries to give me business proposals. All right, he's desperate for friends, Juice Man, just like you are. All right, like Juice Man's just ghetto Anakin. Why are y'all fighting?
You have had an
It's a
optimal
fake
lineup.
Ulysses, but Juice Man, you know, Juice Man wanted it. Black fatigue. What happened to fucking Black Raid? Fucking Anakin defending his daddy clown. How is it his daddy clown? I mean, Juice Man, but it was your daddy clown. That's why. No, Bluff never paid Naomi.
Taken care of on what? Idaho. Yo, Idaho, you should use this site. Submagic. I haven't. It like you. Yeah, Idaho. There's door stuff that I like. So, I gotta send him. No, it's You put. You put your fucking You get a subscription. It's worth it because you put like. I mean, you basically put the URL of like any of your streams in. Yes, I know. How's it trash? Here. We'll do one with yeah. Combat casual. Oh, here's you. John Cena, what? Mature. You can't even see John Cena, so how could you have an opinion on him? I think it's great. Where's Argenti doing, Mohinder? Mohinder wouldn't know. So, this,
This is like the site that Bodak uses. Oh yeah, this is when. This
You
is
really
me.
think you're gonna extort money out of me like I'm Hank or some shit? Like, don't ever fucking talk to me like that. And also, like, you're fucked. Like, so then he starts doing what he thinks is doxing me, and he's done this to a bunch of
Oh yeah,
people,
this
like,
is about no
Hank
show.
being the main one. Sharona, I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, maybe I'll impregnate you, Kate. Probably not, though. But anyway, Orange Cat, if you're still here. Yeah, so like, essentially trying to extort money out of me. And it turns out I'm not the first person he's done that to. And it's actually worked on some people, which I can't fucking believe. I can't fathom. Like, it was so hard for me to fathom. Because, like, this motherfucker had, you know, had balls to even ask me for the $7,000.
Sure that.
All this shit that he says about, like, trust fund babies and
Oh yeah,
fucking,
this is when I was.
theater kids, that's actually his life.
Matua, shut the fuck
Like,
up.
he lives in a very upper middle
I'm not
class
gonna give him.
suburb with his parents.
I'm not gonna give him money because his dad is kicking him out. Because his dad was gonna kick him out if he didn't get a job.
Hand you $7,000. So, you know, I'm like probably the top donor to your channel, alright? So, like, you know, and he's been soured on MMA because, like, you know, basically he thought that one Charlie Zanoff video, which did very well, he thought that that was gonna take him to, like, you know, MMA guru status, right? And it didn't. And since then, he's been terrorizing Hank. Where am I? Nathaniel, I'm in Idaho.
Which, by the way, I don't care if he terrorizes him.
So yeah, Idaho. I'm sorry, Orange Chat. Yeah. So he basically.
Yeah, Matua, do you want me to hook you up with, like, a good one in New York? Yeah, I'm not. No problem with terrorizing Hank. No problem with that. But, like, no chill thinking he was gonna extort money from me, bro. Like, you know. Read your last comment. Yo, I haven't drank in 3 or 4 weeks. I replace it. You'll kratom extract. Oh yeah, no, I've done kratom. Mature. Oh yeah, Idaho. Let's see. Alright, 19 minutes till. Yo, Idaho, your stream that you just did. I heard about. So by the way, while I'm gonna live react to this, Idaho, are you actually trying to set a trust fund up for your kid? That kid's lucky, man. Okay, so while I'm gonna live react to this, I want you to know that it is also, like, for free, I'm putting it into this. Which, like, yeah. You wanna bypass probate? Well, I mean, you gotta talk to lawyers about that, bro. I mean, you don't want it to be accessible to him until he's 25. Yeah, but you're not gonna die anytime soon, bro. I mean, hold on, I wanna see if I have any. Alright, Idaho, I got a live react. You're not fighting a kangaroo, bro. Not with a machete, the way my fucking boys from Perth do it.
He had a fucking YouTube channel pretending to do telekinesis. He was in my fucking chat when I was live, like in January. Matua and Paradox clicked on his channel and saw the telekinesis shit and started begging me to bring him on a fucking stream, so I did. So then and then he's fucking humiliating himself and talking all this shit, and I'm
There you
just
go,
like,
Charles.
I'm leaning into it, right? Then I go live a couple days later, and Vinny's in my stream, and he's saying all this shit, and it's annoying, whatever the fuck he was talking about.
Yo, why haven't you met up with Naomi?
I'm warning him, like, over and over and over.
Idaho.
Nelson, you're absolutely right. Vinny is chaotic. He's not...
Yo, by the way, Matua, do you still want that fucking, sub magic?
It's like, Nelson, it's like, he's not even evil, he's self-absorbed, and he's like a narcissistic escapist, bro. He fucking... he's not actually schizophrenic, he's not psychotic or crazy or any of this shit. He's just a fucking piece of shit from Florida who abandoned his children. He literally fled this state so he wouldn't have to pay child support. I created you, Vinny, in the capacity of, like, I brought you on a live stream. I'm gonna fucking...
She doesn't have Instagram.
Okay, just like that. Alright? Like, fucking Dan.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna send you her Instagram without asking her. I'll ask you. Are you still down there?
And now I'm gonna make you disappear. Alright?
I did create Vinny. Ask me to it. What's sub magic do? So you put in like a whole stream. I just did it with one of Idaho's streams. Yeah, see, okay, so it just made these clips from Idaho's stream. Which obviously these are yours. So
That's what everybody wants to see.
Now what? Troopers and grinders, I really want to fuck this dolphin. I love fucking dolphins so much. Troopers and grinders, Idaho, well, don't come in here. Unless your name is Flicks and you can have a trip for me, I don't see your logo.
Yeah, I love that. But now I love Willie. And he was his installment of the Free Willy franchise. Free Willy
You're
4.
really on the dolphin or what?
So then he just plays into it and admits that he likes playing.
Oh, you like it? You're really on the dolphin. Is that what you actually just said? I'm not editing this. I swear to God, I'm not editing this. He just wants to freeze Willie all over a dolphin.
What if I had
Why did you get red when I said that? You started giggling. You said you could catch a dolphin. Penis with your butt.
I did not.
yeah, dude.
He's thinking about it.
It makes like short videos.
I definitely.
Can we rename this channel?
Training.
Can we rename this channel?
See what Dolphin Dick MMA.
Hank and no show, and also Hank's Warzone.
That is not a good idea. I read that video. You might remember all about it. Great. Mine's going, folks. When people have live about double fight in your live Sunday, I think call them.
When?
I don't know. You let me know about that. I'm double fight for my time.
First one, the bikini thing.
I gave him the team.
You Hank,
Double fight.
he just wants to freeze Willie all over a dolphin.
Yeah, it's a dope, bro.
Jesus Christ. He wants to freeze Willie all over dolphins and you, dude.
Everything, my name. Here's the better one.
Yo, and it tells you why it thinks each thing is like sexual innuendo combined with movie reference creates layered humor.
I just got my wife there from
Did you like my thumbnail?
I think you took him off.
Dude, how about me, Matua, how about me saying like I'll kill No Chill with my bare hands? I mean, obviously, Hank's like free eats for pretty much anybody. It's like No Chill's really attacking on tough
You
things.
take a dolphin. They're on the next part of the fun.
Yeah, but yo, hold on. Idaho, you were the ones trying to tell me that like, oh, why try to get Hank to have a fight that he never would? I can't. No, I said I could, Mitsu. I'm not saying I'm going to.
What the fuck? Yeah, listen, I know that a dolphin would, you know that small dog would probably rape you, this is coming from your best friend.
I think
A small dog would probably rape you. I would pick a female chihuahua to hold you down and rape you.
I think
You are not, how are you going to think of a dolphin in a fight? In the water game?
I forgot. Old was freaking pound. Rather shit open.
How strong do you think you are compared to a dolphin?
Yeah, you know. Probably.
Dolphin penises are over 2.
Alright, Matua, tell him I said that.
They use it as a weapon and they would fuck you up then.
Wow. What if I had?
Why did you get red when I said that? You started giggling. You said you could catch a dolphin. Penis with your butt.
I did not.
Matua, he's not. Matua, like, I'm taller than him. He's stockier than me. He's not, like, he's not ready to fight me, dude. Like, but at the same time, like, I'm not trying to fight him. I'm going to. Matua, have I even sent you the screenshots of him, like, of all the fuckery that has been sent to me? That he tried to. It doesn't matter, Matua. He could be as thicker than me as he wants. Like, dude, I could front kick him right to the liver, and he's fucking holding his stomach on his fucking knees, unable to get up. But I'm not trying to talk about that. Oatmeal slaps with some fruit on it? Yeah, it does.
Thank you. Can we rename this channel?
Training.
Can we rename this channel?
What? Don't.
Yo, Idaho, you should. I'll send you.
That is not a good idea. Grab that, and you might remember all about it. Great. Mine's going, folks.
Bro, he wouldn't be able to get close to me, dude. Like, I'm taller than him with.
We will have a lot about double fighting in your life someday.
But I mean, anyway.
When?
I don't know. You can let me know about double fight. I'm watching. Fine.
First, I'll be the bikini thing.
It's it. Dude, do you want me? I can send you.
I gave him the
You hate the,
double fight.
yeah, why not? Yeah, a lot of people request that you don't talk about.
Alright, I wanna live read. Oh, Sniff comes in.
Yo, that's so much fucking. I'm all for jokes, dude. Okay, but this is so fucking disrespectful, genuinely. That's nice.
But he strings it along for a little longer. You're banned on his channel? What? Wait, Hank banned you? This is news to me. Hank banned? Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
Dude, Sniff is the greatest ever.
He'll ban him.
That's fucked up. That's seriously fucked up, dude.
We need to police by someone. What the fuck are you going on?
Well,
You want to attack that
and it's
before
funny because he's trying to do his show. And it's like, now we're 15 minutes in and he can't do his show.
Dude, 1 second.
I don't know. It's live. As soon as I was rambling so hard, dude.
Wait.
What?
What was spelled?
On the article you sent me.
He said didn't do nothing.
Didn't do nothing. Yeah.
He didn't do nothing.
Do that one, yeah.
Yeah, but let's talk about John Jones. What are we doing? Let's make a thumbnail. We need episode 2, man.
I made a thumbnail for this thing. I got you. I'm pretty proud of it.
When's episode 2 of our show, man?
Why is it sped up?
Wow.
Anyway, sounds like something John Jones would do. I edited.
Yeah, they made a thing. I hope you do know, Joey. You know, the MMA stuff's not hidden, but you know that WWE. It wasn't growing when we split. Yeah, because we split. It's the only thing I don't like about I don't think you want that. I'm gonna say Chris continue after Hank. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, go ahead and watch the show back. Gonna see Plant Phil.
Strangest thing.
This is a therapy. Yeah, it always turns into. Hank the Tank, No Chill. Let's get into it. Great cast, obviously. Hank.
Mature, you have a son. You shouldn't be pissing yourself.
Again, he's and we couldn't be happier for him. Very proud of him. You know, his channel hasn't grown at all. I think he's gained literally no subscribers, and his views have gone down. But it's something that will rein in the viewers.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Just reel them back in. The Hank and No Chill show, that's going to be the ticket. So I figured.
Yeah. Dude, if Hank lets that happen, he deserves what he gets.
But yeah, he this is the same guy that's trolled Hank like what 500 times now.
Yeah.
And he just like look at the genuine, just despair and
I know, right? Idaho, right?
This poor guy, he just it's like, oh my god, dude.
Yo, Matua.
If that's true, that's
I gotta send you. I gotta send you
so
shit.
fucking.
But I don't want to talk anymore about it. I don't believe that.
And you know, we friends to Hank. He's the genuine guy. You know.
Yeah, you know what? Idaho, bet. There's like a lot of these that it culled from the shit. So let me know if you want any of them. All right. That'll be on me. Alright, video it is.
No Chill. Let's get into it. This is Rich Cast, obviously. Breaking news.
Idaho, when was this?
I hate to say it, man. He's, as you guys may know, he's been going live. Again, he's on the background.
Also, Matua, we got a door call.
We couldn't be happier for him around here. Very proud of him. His channel hasn't grown at all. I think he's gained literally no subscribers. And his views have gone down. But, I'll tell you, it's something that...
Oh, yo, Idaho, I should do... I should put one of those in for that one stream that you and I did where Hank came in the chat.
That's going to be the ticket. So I figured we would react to just the masterclass of stupid comedy that No Show put on Hank the other day. I think it was literally yesterday. I had such a good time watching this at 4 in the morning when I couldn't sleep. So great. Good to see everybody. Idaho, I love you.
Oh, yo, Idaho, 1 second. I have to show you something. Yeah, exactly. Yo, 1 second. Idaho, I have to send you something really quick. Yo, sorry. Idaho, you got that? What if No Show pulled my hair? He wouldn't be able to get close enough to me, bro. He has way shorter arms, okay, and his body is open to every fucking strike that I would throw. But anyway, back to this video.
Loves Dolphins. Yeah.
Yo, Idaho, you get that?
Yeah. Tragedy. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad that you said that, not in AM, bro, so we can kind of just get right into it. I don't know how let's see. Because obviously we want Hank to take center stage.
Was Hank on this stream?
Okay, so we start off. We're just going to basically be reacting. We're going to just kind of, speed through it, and we'll talk about it.
Yes, exactly.
Well, obviously, Hank starts, like he always does in a creepy manner.
True
troopers and grinders.
Also, why is it still troopers and grinders? That was the whole skate tank MMA. Troopers, tank, grinders, and skateboard. I don't understand why you continue the troopers and grinders thing. Just stuck to old things. Idaho holding a grudge because Hank replaced him as gay, as boy.
Grinders is a skate thing? Wouldn't Idaho know that?
Welcome to another special edition of Tank Talk, where I will be discussing some of the latest developments that have been circulating in MMA news in just the last few days, and boy, do we have an important...
I thought that was my stream, but it's just his connection. My connection is bad out of But yeah, so this is going to be... He tried to make it a show about a regular podcast, live chat, talk about John Jones, ducking Tom Aspinall, but No Chill comes in and quickly just crashes the party. It's so funny.
One for you guys, dude. For you guys. There we go. Now it's connected.
Yeah, Matua, I agree.
He'd be gone for an entire year, and then still retire anyway. Absent for a whole year after he fought.
And he keeps letting No Chill do this to him.
Elvis B has been added to the screen. Hold on. Who we got? Oh my God, it's Elvis B. Give us this.
It is Andrew.
Alright, that's gotta be. I missed that. That's
And you are my bodyguard.
He is my ruler. He is my baka.
Alright, let's see.
User. He's a drug addict. He's a manipulator and a gaslighter.
Talking about me?
Anything else?
No, he's talking about
Oh, there. You were the great account, weren't you?
Dude, what? I just found out some fucking horrible news, dude.
Oh my God, so he immediately... No Chill's...
Dude, okay. Idaho, really quick. This is why... Of course, though. This is why, Idaho, I want you to really listen to me. Okay? Because you and I talked about, like, the shit that No Chill tries to pull, right? Now, No Chill is a filthy fucking theater kid, faggot, okay? Like, projecting, cock-sucking worm. However, okay, Hank will continuously allow No Chill to reel him back in for more abuse. And so the fact that No Chill thinks that he is Machiavellian is entirely a product of Hank. Therefore, Hank essentially created No Chill. And No Chill is not shit to me, but like, even still, it's like anyone who's ever had to deal with No Chill's bullshit, it's like, it's because of fucking Hank. And one or two other people, but mainly Hank. Like, where do you think No Chill gets the balls to think that he could ever extort money out of me? Like, I mean, the screenshots will be, I mean, and not just screenshots, him to me. I'm talking about screenshots of him trying to fucking, rizz up, like, 1 million people, Fight Fairy included. Like, it's all because of Hank. No, I'm not making it about myself. I'm saying that, like, I'm not giving him the money because his father told him he had to get a job or move out, and so he had to get a shitty part-time job. I'm not financing that shit. I donated to that kid's channel a fuckload.
Hey, bro, what do you think about UFC? What the fuck is UFC? I didn't realize that was Chad King. Yeah, it was. It is. But yeah, no, it's just like, it's just, if it weren't for, and it's like, I told Hank, I'm like, Hank, you know what? Why don't you ever stand up to No Chill? Why don't you ever tell him, like, you know, why don't you tell him, like, hey, dude, like, I know you're gonna fucking try to manipulate me again, so, like, go fuck yourself. He just won't do it. That being said,
Where Hank's 10 minutes into the show. He answered 3 questions, baby. You had a long, drawn-out intro. And No Chill's about to hit him with the first goal. Fucking 10 minutes into an hour-and-a-half show.
no, he thinks.
Terrible, tragic news.
One of my favorite fucking chatters on YouTube died. They passed away today.
No shit.
Yeah.
Who is it, man?
Well, would
What's
I
up,
know
Sean?
their username?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm gonna put it in private chat because I don't want to disrespect family.
Let
But
me...
that shit actually has me so fucking bummed right now.
No fucking way.
What's good, Sean? How are you, man?
Yeah.
So he's gonna convince... So he convinces Hank that somebody died. Immediately. Hey, what's up, Andrew B? Good to see you, man. Crazy title? Yeah, man. This is Cringe Watch. Yeah, good to see you, man. So he starts off the show at 10 minutes in, and he convinces he convinces Hank that somebody from the community died. Which is just, I mean, it's
They're not
on brand.
mature.
And this is the article that the fake article that he made. It's if you read the headline, Virginia man 45 brutally murdered in a drug clash.
Drug
If
clash.
you read the article the fake article he made, it says some like ridiculous stuff that you literally wouldn't believe if you were dumb. But yeah, Hank
Oh, Sean, really?
for a while. Good to see Paradox. Good to see Chris.
Yeah.
Like it genuinely hits him.
Sean, seriously?
Hold on, this is the same guy that trolled you 5,000 times. Do I have the link? Just go to Hank's Warzone. It's the first video of the plug in Hank's Warzone. This is going to be the new show, and this is great. But yeah, he this is the same guy that's trolled Hank like what 500 times.
Matua,
now.
what book? Hold on.
And he,
One second. Matua, what book did you recommend then? Matua, what book? Matua? My boyfriend was married to my cousin. Alright. Yo, Sean. I have a book that you should read.
Yeah, like the Bible, right? Idaho. I'm just kidding, Idaho. Idaho, if you read this book that I just DM'd you, like, I promise you it'll be, it's worth your time. It's short, too. Anyway, alright, back to, alright, let's get back to this. Matua, look at what I just sent you. Yeah, he is. Now I want everything going good for her to come to an end. And learn that he's going to use her for me. Deontay Wilder is not the greatest boxer of all time. Of all time, Idaho. Of all time. Better than, like, better than Prime Tyson, better than Sonny Liston, better than Tommy Hearns, better than fucking, like, better than Terrence Crawford. I know you don't believe that. Let's get back to your video.
You just, like, look at the genuine, just, you know, despair and all the strength.
Yeah, Matua, please read
you know,
it.
like
Seriously.
This poor guy, he just...
Do you want me to just order it for you?
Ah, my God, dude!
Yeah, he would. He would, Moody. Moody, he would lose to Sonny Liston as well.
So fucking.
But you know, I don't want to talk anymore about it. I don't believe that.
And you know, with credit to Hank, he's a genuine guy. You know, it's one thing I gotta give him. One thing you gotta give him.
Saying I haven't heard about it anywhere else. Like, this is the first time hearing about it.
I know it was belated. I mean, I don't know if you problem that.
That's fucked.
Put on too much.
I didn't even know there was a problem. So that just hit me like fucking brick. Damn, dude. Well, at least we know. You know, there's some.
Matua, Deontay is the best of all time.
And you can tell he's just laughing his ass off. Oh, it's an article. It's there's no article because it's fake and no chill made it. Hank always falls for it. Yeah. Yeah. This beef is a more entertaining place than any UFC at this point. I didn't see this coming on his channel. I know. I don't think Hank did either. Somehow, but he keeps letting Hank. He keeps letting No Chill back.
I know. Idaho, that's what it is.
This only really proves that Hank is a real. Yeah. I think, you know what? I agree. Just wait, Andy.
I'm sorry, I can't do streams. It's just really fucked up. Yeah, way too fucked up. Did you?
So did you tell you directly about this, or was this like, fuck, dude? Shit, man.
Tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, they should do a memorial.
That's fun. Sucks, dude.
I'm gonna do a stream right now or tomorrow.
That's a good idea. Well, I mean, if you want to coordinate it and make sure there's enough people that can say good words.
So yeah, let's do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
All right.
My brain's just kind of just right now. Yeah.
Oh, no kill.
And then here comes. So they said that Sniff died. No Chill trolls Hank and tells him that Sniff died, and then we literally did Sniff in the chat. Wait.
God damn it. Sniff, what's going on here?
There's nothing to count to.
And look, you can see it finally hits it. Look at the look on his face. Of like, oh, he did it to me again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And you know No Chill had his camera off.
Torres Jr.
Just laughing his
Bison.
ass off.
Oh, no.
This is so fun.
Oh, no, Chill already told me my bad.
Yo, that's so much fucking. I'm all for jokes, dude. Okay, but this is so fucking disrespectful, genuinely. This guy.
But he strings him along for a little longer. You're banned on his channel? What?
That's dope. Yo, yeah,
Wait,
you're in Australia,
Hank
so.
banned you? This is news to me. Hank oh no. Oh, that's weird. Wonder why. Oh, you don't ban him for me.
That's fucked up. That's seriously fucked up, dude.
We'll get blazed by someone. Oh, and what the fuck is going on here?
He still is.
You want to type that
And
before
it's funny because he's trying to do his show. And it's like, now we're 15 minutes in and you can't do his show.
No, man. Come on. Just fucking stop. Seriously, stop.
Jesus. Well, send me the article anyway.
Yeah. But I'm all for fuck up here.
If hold up, we're not broke.
People know what I'm.
That's what they do like that immediately in Japan.
How is Vegemite?
First, oh, well, here we go. Knows that he doesn't hate one Brazilian girlfriend. What is? Well, I think my think there's definitely history involved.
Sure.
Oh, he talks about the mic. You know, awesome.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, I think he showed a picture of me and she was like, not bad. You know, so it's not just cute. It's a trauma. It's a trauma wound. It's a memory of the past. But you know, still works. Oh my god. Now all the altars are flooding in.
Gosh, Jesus Christ. You have me unblocked on this, right?
I would say Moody. I would say ayahuasca. Moody, ayahuasca would be the move. That's ayahuasca for sure.
Now he's reading the article.
Available. I will.
Early time.
Yeah.
Party, but whatever you call it, right?
Yeah. 45.
Okay, don't.
To the bowl.
It's Topuria, not
He's still battling with-
Topuria.
Am I being
Yeah.
trolled or not?
You haven't said that you're even involved in this. Glad you're
25 minutes into his hour and a half show, he still hasn't.
I'm checking the AV. It's not there.
It's right there. Thank you.
You have a question about Brazil? Do you have a question about the Sniff's account?
He spends more time
Like, I'm hearing different accounts.
trying to find if this
Okay.
is fake or not.
Okay.
You okay?
That seems very interesting. Oh, okay. His name? Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
David.
too, Sean.
I did not hear about. Yeah. Dumas is it on this? Hamoud is here. How's it going?
There's some other
Apparently, apparently threatened like that. Paths are paved in stone.
This guy, whoever the guy is that he has on the show, is like genuinely trying to contribute to it.
His sister died, and there's speculations on there. Is that really?
I'm not in other places, but I'm glad that Jones is champion, you know?
For Tom Aspinall, like, I think we were scared that he was going to take even more time off as an inactive, interim champion and sort of lose that luster and speed, but I think we're very lucky that this only lasted as long as it did. Like, especially people were like, oh my god, finally, like, it could have been worse. It legitimately could have been worse. So, Aspinall, I think, is still in his prime, and I think he can, I think he become a big name, a big star in the UFC still. So, he hasn't been completely ruined by all this Jones eating bread in the park.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite, parts of the show where he so like they get past all the trolling. and then Hank's like, okay, now we'll do the show, and Hank's like trying to be like, yeah, Tom Aspinall. And No Chill's like, yeah. And it just kind of continues on like this for a second.
Do you need to take some time?
No, I'm sorry, man.
Okay. But, I mean, that's the thing, and I sort of just want to chat with my audience about the topic.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, let's chat.
Why?
Huh?
Come on, dude, I just want to do my solo show, like.
Yeah, let's chat about it.
So Hank's like, now he's being antagonized because, No Chill's just completely ruining his show. And it's like, why is he continuing to just take this abuse? I genuinely don't get it.
Yeah.
But, all the while, No Chill's actually, He's making AI generated, pictures of Hank while he's.
But I just wanted to, before I went, I wanted to send you the article.
Okay.
Yo,
all
I'm putting
right.
up a poll.
Yeah. Oh, he said, yeah, that is wacky.
I really want, I really want you guys to answer this poll.
But he's literally right back.
He met Giuliano, but I just got rid of him. I didn't make an interview mode, you got. Oh my. Is that? Is this Vinny? Oh god, oh my. Is that yet another alt? He's not messing around.
No, it's me. It's me, Youngster, for real. I don't know who the fuck was just on.
Yeah, I don't know.
How you doing, dude? What's up?
Young's the greatest of all time. Hank never lost.
How you doing?
Hey,
You're that traitor, Vinny. You're that traitor. I don't, dude, like, I have fucking kids to nowadays, dude. I can't deal with this drama right now, seriously. I fucking kids to ignore it.
Yeah. No, brother.
Yeah, this is fine, by the way.
Yeah. Why do you string me along for that whole thing?
This is episode 2. This is episode Guy Bad Boy Show. This is your host, No Show MMA. Joined by sidekick, Hank the Tank.
So No Show really wants to do a weekly show with Hank, where he just, I don't know, I guess bashes him for the entire thing. I think last time they did their show together.
What's up, Sean?
He literally.
I'm sorry.
He got Hank to admit that he was like flirting with.
Bro, I did order 7 hours.
That is nice.
Nah, it's all good, Sean.
Hopefully Hank.
It's all good, Sean. Sean, don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna do the episode.
Wait, today?
This is going to, and I had a feeling.
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright,
We're
man.
going-
I'm just alive. As soon as
Oh shit, Sean.
What?
Sean,
I'm freaking.
hold on. Sean, go train and get your mind off that broad. Yeah, I mean, Sean, like, honestly, dude, I mean, Matua's not wrong, but it's also not that simple. I mean, and, just, what are you doing right now, dude? Sean. Yeah, Sean, you're in, where are you located again? You're in Australia, right? Oh, you're in Illinois? Bro, you might need a trip, dude. You might need I don't mean trip on acid, although that maybe down the road, but, I'm saying that you need to, like, travel. Yo, come on, Mateo. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Fuck. Yeah, dude. I mean... Yeah, I'm pearls of the summer. Do you have relatives, Sean, do you have relatives outside of Illinois? Should pull up at the gym, yeah. sorry, man. Yo, Sean, Sean, do you have Instagram? Nah, Matilda, he's not. Yo, Sean, that's my Instagram. Just, DM me. Yo, Matilda, stop.
Our lives could have been so.
Yo, Sean, DM both of us, actually. Yeah, he knows how to deal with it, Matilda, on paper, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Yeah. It's not that easy, bro. Who do you have in Illinois, bro? Because, I mean, I get, like, if you're on parole, you can't leave the state. I mean, you could, I don't know how your parole officer is, but, I mean, possibly you could get permission to go see relatives. You know, go see relatives, quote unquote, but, like, you know, if you want to, if you want to get out of there. Yo, no, read the book I recommended you. Here, yo, DM me, though. Find a gym that has. Nah, that's good. I mean, definitely keeps training. Yo, Sean, come in on this contest, bro.
Super Saiyan 2, bro. Super Saiyan 2. You should have been fun one. Like, it'd be fun one lap. Oh, wait, no. Wait till I go to Super Saiyan 3, bro.
I feel like I have. Let me see. Oh, from the book? Yeah. I haven't. I haven't seen the film. Is it good? Let me see. Oh yeah, I got you. Yo, Sean, do you want to be, Sean, should I put you in this, You want to be in this contest? For, like, you win $100, basically. If you beat me on picks. If we tie, you get 50. If you lose, you don't owe me shit. Yeah, bro, I accepted it. Yeah, we both went 7 and 11. But yeah, no, I got your message. I just messaged you back. Good looks, bro. Yo, Matua, have you seen Matua, have you seen Irreversible? Actually, Matua, have you seen The Dreamers? I have no idea, bro. You know what though? I feel like here. Sean, if you read this book, it's mad short. I'll even get it for you if you want. Yeah, basically, I started my channel about like a month before like the worst breakup of my life last October, and I didn't start streaming until yeah. I don't know. I kind of did it like as like therapy. Ever think about anything like that? Yeah, I feel, you know what? I feel like playing Dragon Ball Z.
never play video games. What are you doing, Moody? Like right now?